Okay.
Yan, thank you. Kasi ang ganda nung sinasabi mo eh. Sorry.
So, iba parang babaylan niya, no? So, you become a vessel at mag-go through sa yung katawan and you become the medium of whatever your an experience, a story of the world, what the story of jewelry. I don't know, but in every corner of the world, may kwento. And when you allow yourself to be open and to feel and to go through that sensation of, allowing stories to flow through you by being in that moment, removing all apprehensions, removing all doubts, just being, just being and the present in the moment, you become a vessel, diba? You become a medium. Okay? Of course, iba yung paliligo sa pagkikwento na, no? Pero in terms of feeling, may same sensation yan. Kapag nag-vlog ka na at nag-shoot ka na ng sarili mo, you will feel the same doubt. You will feel the same fear.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, at the end of the day, andito na ako, I just need to go through that. Right? And after mo mag-go through that, may learning, may insight lagi. You see, performance is also, it's not just, medyo kasi parang philosophical, ethereal na yung peg natin, no? Pwede siyang ganun, pwede rin siyang tingnan bilang skill. A skill is something that is learned. It's something that you do, you keep on doing, you sharpen, and then you become an expert or in a sense parang someone who has mastery over the skill. But repetition is key. Doing it is key, di ba? You cannot just think about it. It's not research. It's about performance. Parang performing, acting is doing, di ba? So, yung mga ganun, no? So, pwedeng tingnan bilang in the greater sense of storytelling, pwede mo siyang tingnan bilang skill. Nonetheless, it requires you to be brave, to be in the moment, just do it, and learn from that, and move forward. So, ganun lang yung cycle nun. Dito sa journey pa. Okay?
Okay.
Other insights, discoveries, how about your, tinatawag na, bago matulog, meron kang reflection, writing.
Okay. Yung morning, every morning, sabi mo paggising, and then pagtulog, babasahin.
Yeah.
Yung nagustuhan ko siya actually, very, nagulat nga ako eh. Kasi nung una, hindi talaga ako, sometimes nagjo-journal ako, pero special, for example, before, nag-travel ako with an artist friend, nag-journal kami, mga ganun lang, very, parang short period. So ito, parang bumalik yung ganong feeling na, okay, sige, mag-journal ako. Napansin ko kapag umaga ka nag-journal, yung feelings ko, na-affect siya nung pagtulog ko. Yung bago ako matulog, hindi yung feeling parang more of kung napuyat ba ako o hindi. At saka kung ano yung napaginipan ko, ganyan. Tapos yung paggising ko, ayun. Napansin ko iba-iba yung nafe-feel ko everyday eh. Siguro dahil pandemic din. So parang, ayun.
Yes.
Meron siyang parang ganyan. Ayun.
Ang interesting din kasi about acting. So pwede siyang philosophical, pwede siyang tingnan bilang skill, pwede siyang tingnan bilang personhood, no? Ang thing kasi, the tool of the storyteller is the body. Well, kung sculptor ka, ang art mo is the sculpture. It's something separate from you, diba? The result of your art is something na you can leave behind, diba? With painting, it's the same. You paint something, you leave it. With the performing arts, with acting, with dancing, with singing, unless otherwise recorded, it's something that happens in a moment and cannot be repeated anymore. The moment has begun and the moment will end.
Okay.
Kumbaga man, yun at yun lang. Imagine performers repeating a show for 30 times and
Yes.
each show, whether the same script, the same audience, it will be different. Anong magbabago dito? The weather, ang gising mo, yung yung reaction ng audience, yung co-actor mo, yung repartee niya, yung energy niya, may epekto yon sa iyo. Of course, it doesn't mean na hindi mo pwedeng i-maintain yung quality. Kasi kung halimbawa, kung theater yan, may show ka, kailangan yung binayad sa'yo kahapon, medyo worth it pa rin sa binayad ngayon. Oo naman. So, ang paradoxical no, na you maintain quality and yet you become parang you become in the you are in the moment. Memorized mo siya pero dapat parang first time mo siyang sinasabi. That paradox no. It's like a skill no. For example, the first time you did your jewelry, it felt like yung thinking of the steps, doing it meticulously, it felt like hard work. And along the way, because you have mastered the skill of doing it, somehow it becomes easier. You forget the technicalities and you focus more on the feeling, on the connection, diba? But beginning doing the, diba, it's, you know, jewelry is skill work, diba? It's skilled, it's a skill, no? Technical, very technical. You learn the basic of it and then kapag kinalimutan mo na siya, tapos nagfo-focus ka na dun sa ibang bagay. Same yun sa acting. Lagi ko sinasabi sa mga artista ko, memorize your lines. Know what you need to do, ganyan, ganyan. So that during the moment, your focus is connection. Your focus is on breathing, feeling. It's hard to breathe and feel something kapag nasa utak ko, ano nga sasabihin ko? Ano nga sasabihin ko?
Right.
Right? So, same yun with jewelry. Ang hirap maging inspired kung ang concern mo pa paano ididikit yung bato sa copper. Pero kapag gets mo yung technicalities ng copper, ng gold, yung, you know, alam mo na yung pagtutuna, whatever, how to bend it, nakafocus ka na dun sa imagination of actually putting it together. It's the same with the skill of performance. Once you understand the basics of it, of storytelling, it's easier now to connect the dots and just play with it. Okay? So now, so far, you've discovered that it's important to feel. Okay? No, take note of that and be conscious of doing that. It's important to be in the moment. Iba kasi yung feeling and iba rin yung in the moment. Okay? Sometimes kasi we feel because we're dwelling in the past. No. You feel and then you allow the moment to affect you. It's different because you are in the present. Iba yung looking back at iba yung right now, what do I feel? During the writing exercise, I ask you to do both things because both things are useful. The past provides inspiration. The past provides insight. But the present gives life. Diba? It propels you to do something, diba?
Yeah.
Diba? It burns something in you to, you know, to do whatever. Para excited ka mag-shoot, excited kang magkwento, excited kang mag-share, etc., etc., etc.
One time nga, sorry, may isa lang ako i-share.
Wala.
May one time na yung feeling ko parang very inspired ako nung nagising ako. I don't remember now why. Tapos nung after ko nag-journal, bigla na lang ako nag-drawing ng, teka, ano kayo ng jewelry yung ano. Ayun, parang umano lang siya. Naging connected lang siya by itself.
Ang interesting din, all my art teachers would tell me, experience the world as an actor, as an artist, as a director. I'm an actor, but I don't only watch theater plays. I also watch film. I also watch both ugly in my standard and both beautiful. Because in ugly things, you will learn. You will learn the things that you don't like. Why don't I like it? Where is this hate? Where is this disgust coming from? You need to analyze that as an artist, di ba? Where is this coming from? Why don't I like it? From the stand up, so very feeling level. From an aesthetic level naman, why is it beautiful? Why is it not beautiful? So you 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 watch both beautiful um and work that you think are not. Okay?
Okay.
Aside from that, of course, madaming art. May sculpture, may painting, may poetry, may ano pa ba, may dance, may music. Consume as much art as you can. Ang assignment ko pa lang sa'yo is to write. That's writing. That's creative writing. Now, consume music. What if one morning I just play my favorite music? What if one morning I just play a classic? Would it affect my jewelry making? Would it inspire a new idea? A collection of classical music inspired jewelry? I don't know. But that's in jewelry making. Same with performance in storytelling, in acting. By consuming more art, mas wide yung experience. May references ka and also mayroon kang mga natatap na emotions, tap na experience na you wouldn't otherwise experience if you are only in your comfort zone. Consume paintings. Anong pakiramdam mo binigay sa akin ng painting na to? Dance. You know, I feel like you think I'm not an artist. I'm someone from finance. I'm so technical. But you are an artist. You sculpt through your jewelry. You are already an artist. And claim that you are creating art.
Okay.
Bakit ko ina-emphasize na claim that artist? Once you claim that you are an artist and you have that creative spirit, and you're actually very creative by diba, finding connections, inspiration, that's our work. Now, by claiming your artistic side, being an artist, you now when you now consume other experiences from the world, you will look at it in a different light. You will look at it from the perspective of hearing, feeling, touching, smelling, and it will give you tremendous insight in the creation process and in vlogging. So, ang very connected to vlogging is just a part of your work. Diba? Your main work is jewelry. Kaya bumabalik ako dun sa examples ko about art and jewelry because that inspires you to do this, to do that. Diba? Yun kasi yung steps eh. Pero either way, all of this goes back to your work as a jewelry artist. You know what? Very interesting. If you know drag artists.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
yung mga drag queens. From drag queens, they now call themselves drag artists. I don't know if you've seen RuPaul's Drag Race.
Actually, not yet, but I wanted to.
Oh my God. Kami ng girlfriend ko pinapanood namin nila. You need to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. It's until season 13 na yata.
Okay.
At sobrang siya nakakalibang. Yung mga season 1, medyo bago pa yung format. So medyo bagal pa, medyo luma pa yung camera, malabo pa. Tapos habang tumatagal, yung parang ay pulido na. Bakit ako hamang-hamang sa mga drag artists? Gumagawa sila ng costume out of scrap. Parang parang Project Runway. Mag-makeup sila. Parang yung palabas sa makeup, may show na makeup. Tapos sila rin yung magmo-model, parang American Next Top Model. Lahat yung ginagawa nila. Tapos a-acting sila, tapos kakanta sila. As in, ang dami nilang ginagawa. Tapos parang, ang galing nila. Tapos may taste. As in, parang ang galing yung taste niya. Tapos in terms of jewelry, may makikita ka how they make accessories out of junk. You will get inspiration from that and how they turn dress, jewelry
Mhm. Mhm.
into an experience, into
Mhm.
characters. And I think that's what you want, eh. Making
Yeah.
jewelry part of a person, a character. So watch it. I think
Sige, sige.
I think you will like it kasi may mga inspirations. Eh. Although of course, it's over the top. It's very gay.
Yeah, I
Uh,
like that. Yung mga over the
but,
top.
but it's lovely. It's lovely. So yun lang. Sinisurface ko lang yung artist. We call it the lemniscate. So whatever you
You call it
consume,
that?
lemniscate, you know this?
Oh, okay. No, I don't know.
So whatever you consume, you do, whatever you do, diba? Diba? Parang whatever you get from experience, from life, from the world, you bring into your internal world. And
Mhm.
whatever you discover from the internal world, you bring it outside. So it's a flow. The insights you make as an artist, you bring back to the world. You inspire people. You make the world a better world. And then whatever you get from the world, you bring it inside. So it's that continuous work. Kaya the artists are revolutionaries. Artists change the world. Rizal is an artist. In the French Revolution, artists started the revolution. So parang, my God, yun. Powerful, powerful. Yun lang. Very exciting. Masyadong, gusto ko ba sabihin bago tayo mag-exercise? Kasi na-excite na tayo sa sa
Ay,
ating discussion eh.
um, wala lang, parang na-excite ako and super parang kasi wala akong like, okay, nag-aral ako ng jewelry making and then some shoe making, ganyan. Pero wala yung, hindi talaga siya like matagal. Hindi siya yung parang dire-diretso.
Mhm.
Pero yung maganda yung sinabi mo na parang na-connect siya pati sa acting, na lahat connected. So gusto ko yun. Ganda.
Let me also tell you, Germee, that don't take that small course in a short, parang something lightly na parang, hindi kasi ako nag 4-year course on
Mm-mm.
industrial art in,
Yeah.
let me tell you, I'm not a theater graduate. I'm an educator. I'm an education graduate.
Okay.
But I consume art the same way as those people. And I am with them. I work with them. So it doesn't matter where you come from kasi we have our context. Just like you, may change of story ka, may change of journey ka, may kanya-kanyang pinanggagalingan eh. Take that as a gem and
Okay.
polish that gem. We call it, ang dami ko sa yung quotable ko. Well, in PETA, we believe we call it the gold mine theory.
Mm-hmm.
So this is very close to what you do, okay? So we believe that every person has a gold mine in them. Okay? So for example, yung bang jewelry, pag hinukay siya sa lupa, jewelry na siya.
Hindi. Rough siya.
Isa siyang bato, right? So una, nasa bundok muna siya or nasa ilalim ng lupa. Makukuha ba siya kagad? Hindi. Huhukayin siya. Right? And paghuhukay requires effort. Pagkahukay mo, ginto na ba siya kagad o hindi? Jewelry na ba siya kagad o hindi? Hindi. Or pa lang siya. Babanlawan pa siya sa tubig. Pagdating, alahas na ba siya o hindi? Hindi. Tutunawin pa siya. Pagkatunaw ba, alahas na siya o hindi? Hindi. Pupukpukin pa siya. Pagkapukpuk ba na jewelry na siya? Hindi. I-shape pa siya.
Right.
Maganda ng jewelry, hindi pa. I-scrub pa siya.
Polish.
Ipapolish pa siya. Tapos may finishing touches pa bago siya naging final product ng jewelry. And ganun yung artistry. We believe that I believe that each person has this artist inside them, has that inner
Right.
goal, creativity. And kailangan lang siyang ma-unearth. For some people, it will be harder, deeper, kailangan mas malalim ang hukay. For some people, napulot lang. Pero hindi ibig sabihin hindi lahat dadaan sa apoy, hindi lahat dadaan sa pokpok, at hindi lahat dadaan sa polishing. So, in your journey, I want you to look at your journey as a unique journey that you just need to embrace and enjoy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Any questions so far? Notes? Wala.
Nothing.
Okay. Improv exercise muna tayo. Do you know what is improv?
I had an idea, but I haven't done it before.
Okay. So what's your idea of improv? What's improv?
Para siyang acting pero improvised, like you have to interact with the person.
So what is improvised? Ano ibig sabihin ng improvised?
Improvised, like I'm not sure, pero baka merong situation. Parang may isa lang yata ako napanood, tapos binigyan yata sila ng situation. And then they have to act based on that. So you improvise based on the situation.
So improvisation is doing something out of nothing. It's doing something on the spot. It's not overthinking. It's just whatever comes first in your head, you do it. You write it. Okay? Oh, quick tayo quick improv tayo, chat muna para lang hindi kayo ma-shock. Okay? Quick chat improv tayo.
Alright.
The first word that comes into your head when you hear the word actor. Type.
Ganyan. Diba?
Enter. I can't see. Letters. Okay. What else? Letters.
When I hear the word letters.
Yes. Okay. When you hear the word performance.
Sir.
Vlog.
Ano ba?
Self.
Me?
Right. So, improv is basically just being in the moment, not overthinking, doing on the spot. Okay? Now, let's try something more challenging. Okay? This time, I ask something to you. Any question answerable by yes or no. Okay? You can only answer yes.
Okay.
You can only answer yes, no matter what question I ask.
Right.
After nun, immediately think of a question and ask me. A question that is answerable by yes or no. And then you just answer. I just answer yes. Alright? So we just need to take it all in, whatever is the question, and accept.
Okay.
Yes. And that ang improv, yung paubilisang mag-isip ng ano. Okay? Answerable by yes or no. Now, ang rule lang ba sa answerable by yes or no, you only answer yes if you're the one being asked, and have fun, okay? Siguro wag lang yung mag-yes nang hindi narinig. Kaya importanteng narinig yung tanong bago sasagot ng yes. Okay, try natin. Very simple. Do you love your mom?
Yes.
Ask me.
Kumain ka na ba?
Yes. Mahal mo ba sarili mo?
Yes. Mahilig ka ba sa Jollibee?
Yes. Mahilig ka bang sumayaw?
Yes. Okay, tanya natatawa.
Embrace. Enjoy.
Gusto mo ba ng animals?
Yes. Sa tingin mo ba ikaw ang pinakamagandang animal sa buong mundo?
Yes. Gusto mo ba naka-work mo na ba si Carmina Villaruel?
Yes. Plano mo bang bumili ng kondo mamaya?
Yes. Ikaw ba ang magdadrive pag umalis kayo mamaya?
Yes. Sa palagay mo ba, magkakaroon ng world peace?
Yes. Gusto mo bang magkaroon ng world peace?
Yes. Mahirap ba makisama sa bahay?
Yes. Kaya natatawa ako. Mag-isa ka lang ba sa bahay nyo?
Yes. Masarap bang mag-isa?
Yes. Nagluluto ka bang mag-isa para sa sarili mo?
Yes. Kumakain ka ba ng asin at kanin?
Yes. Mahilig ka bang maglinis ng banyo?
Yes. Pag naglilinis ka ng banyo, hindi mo sinasabon?
Yes. Gumagamit ka ba ng asin pag naglilinis ka ng banyo?
Yes. Nakapunta ka na ba sa Mars?
Yes. Ikaw, nakapunta ka na ba sa Venus?
Yes. Best friend mo ba si Duterte?
Yes. Okay. Okay. Teka. Gusto mo bang magkaroon ulit ng presidente katulad ni Duterte?
Yes. Okay, time's up. So, how was the feeling?
Medyo nakakatawa kasi parang kahit na no yung sagot mo, kailangan yes. So, yeah.
And that's improv. You just do it.
Okay.
You need to say yes. And I want you to embrace, of course, I don't want you to say yes. Pag tatalon ba ako sa building, yes, no, okay? Huwag mong gagawin sa toong buhay, okay? Yung yes attitude is in the creative part, okay? You feel something, go there, yes. Acknowledge it, and yes. There's something unlocked in your creativity, yes, do it. You want to try and be bolder in your choices as a jewelry artist? Yes. Kailan pa? Kung hindi ngayon, kailan? Di ba parang rally lang? Kung hindi ngayon, kailan? Now is the time to vlog. Yes. Now is the time to do something out of my comfort zone. Yes. Kahit pa natatakot ka pa, yes. Because that attitude propels you forward, moves you forward. Yes, moves you forward. Okay? Now, this time, I ask you a question answerable by yes or no. You answer yes and then you add a sentence. Okay? Now, I want you to, of course, when you add a sentence, the question, for example, it has to be logical, but at the same time, you have to bring it up more. Okay? So, for example, ask me a question.
Okay. Nag-breakfast ka ba today?
Oo, at hindi lang yon. Kinain ko na rin pati yung dinner. Okay? So yes, and that's not all, or oo at hindi lang yon. So kailangan mong yes, and that's not all. You know, I did this also. Di ba? Okay. Para lang yung wala ka sa lolo ko. Okay? Parang ganun lang siya. Okay. Okay. Sige, try natin. Sa palagay mo ba, ikaw ang pinakamagandang babae sa balat ng lupa?
Oo, at hindi lang yon. Ako rin ang pinaka cute.
Commit!
Okay, fine. Okay.
Let's say it with commitment. One more time.
Okay.
Sa palagay mo ba ikaw pinakamagandang babae sa buong mundo?
Oo, at hindi lang yon. Ako din ang pinaka-cute na babae sa balat ng lupa.
Okay, ask me. Go.
Okay, sige. Okay. Sa tingin mo ba, ay ikaw ang pinakagwapong lalaki sa balat ng lupa?
Oo. At hindi lang yon. Lahat ng makakita sa akin, naglalaway.
Okay.
Sa palagay mo ba, yung lalaking magmamahal sa'yo, hindi ka iiwan?
Oo, at hindi lang yon. Kahit iwanan ko pa siya, susunod lang siya ng susunod sa akin. Okay. Sige. Okay. mo ba sa inyong magkakaibigan, ikaw ang pinaka-heartthrob?
Oo. At hindi lang yon. Kahit mga kaibigan ko, laglag panty sa akin.
Okay.
Sa palagay mo ba, masarap kumain ng aso at pusa?
Masarap? Sorry.
Masarap kumain ng aso at pusa?
Oo, at hindi lang yun. Pag nilagyan mo ng sauce, mas sasarap pa sila. Okay. Sa tingin mo ba, teka. Una ko maisip.
Don't think!
Okay. Sa tingin mo ba, masarap kumain ng python?
Oo, at hindi lang yon. Isasama ko rin si Eva. Sa palagay mo ba, mabibingwit mo ng iyong alindog ang Santo Papa?
Oo, at hindi lang yun. Ako ay magiging reyna ng Vatican.
Okay. Time's up. Okay. So, kamusta? Anong pakiramdam?
Medyo nakaka-intimidate nung una.
Okay.
Hindi ko alam. Ngayon ko pa lang siya na-try.
Mhm.
Fun siya. Medyo nakakatawa siya. Parang masarap din yung feeling na meron akong naisip sabihin. Kasi parang natakot ako nung simula na parang, hala, baka wala akong masabi. Ano ba to? Ganon.
Mhm. Anong nakuha mo? Of course, kanina medyo diniscuss na natin yung principle of yes. But what do you think about the principle of yes and?
Yung principle of yes, na nung in-explain mo siya, parang sa improv siya. Pero at the same time, I feel like it's about life. At saka parang siyang nakaka-inspire. Ayun. Minsan feel ko yon, like ganun akong person most of the time. Pero minsan parang, lalo na yung mga, siguro like when you said na yung skill set, yung ibang bagay. Lalo na kapag may kinalaman sa skill set na hindi ko alam. Para akong mas hindi ganon. Pero kaya naging nakaka-inspire yung sinabi mo about it.
But what makes the additional and? Kasi nagdagdag tayo ng yes and. What makes it different?
Parang kailangan mong panindigan yung yes mo. Parang that makes it even more real for you and may conviction ka.
Parang hindi ka na lang basta umoo, may action ka din na gagawin. Mayroon kang offer, no? So what now? Parang ganun, no? Very interesting. Bigyan kita ng mga simple improv rules, no? Improv is all about creativity. It's all about just getting loose and having fun. I actually do that. We were in a coffee shop and then people pay ticket and then like what you saw, nag-i-improv ako eh. So what we do musical improvs, on the spot musicals.
Wow.
Yeah. So I actually have a show on Thursday at 10 p.m. in improvisation. There's a festival, an Asian festival of improvisers.
Yeah.
So it was we will open on Thursday, and then my group's performance would be on Thursday 10 p.m.
Oh wow.
So
Ano siya? Online ba siya?
online. It's on Facebook. Improvisation.
Please send
Ang
me the
title niya, Improvisation.
Okay. Oh wow.
So some concepts about improv.
Yes.
Always say yes. When you say yes, you don't literally say yes to everything. Saying yes is a principle. Like you could say no, but saying yes in principle means you're acknowledging what is given to you and you use it to whatever parang possibility. Again, so halimbawa pag sinabi sa'yo ng ka-eksena mo, tara tumalon tayo. You don't need to always say yes. Pwede mo sabihin, ayoko, pero naiintindihan ko kung ba't gusto mong tumalon. You acknowledge the offer, right? So, in essence, yung pag-yes mo is not rejecting the idea but trying to go deeper with the idea.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
Next is
Question. Is that exception to the rule?
yung alin?
Yung sasabihin na ayoko? Or pwede, ganun talaga yung improv? Ayoko pero naintindihan ko. Pwede mo sabihin na ayoko.
Saying yes as a principle, some people take it literally. They take it literally na kailangan yes lang lagi sa lahat. But in real life, you don't say yes to everything all the time. In improv, some offers may not be as good, if you know what I'm saying. And yet, you don't necessarily say no. You try to flesh out why you're saying no. And in return, you kind of saying yes to the idea. Kasi pwede mo naman sabihin, no, let's not talk about it. That's a total no. But the idea of just acknowledging and sharing the conversation with the person, it's kind of a yes. In the idea of yes. Okay, so medyo nilawakan lang natin, medyo inakyat natin yung description of what a yes is, okay? So saying yes, okay?
Right.
Next is no police. Ano ibig sabihin ng no police? No police in your head. Ay, ba't ko sasabihin? Baka sabihin mali, baka pangit, baka kulang. Sa improv, the first thing that comes into your head, you say. Okay? Of course, in real life, you don't say everything all the time on the spot. You'll get jailed, you'll get in fight with other people, etc., etc. When we say no police, those are the things that's telling you na wag mong gawin yan kasi hindi ka magaling. Hindi mo deserve sabihin yan. Pwede mong ipulis ang sarili mo in a sense na quality control. There are better ways of saying this line. We call it elevate. You're not necessarily policing yourself. You're just, let's just say, curating yourself.
Okay.
Curate. Okay? So there's not really a police, but there's curation.
Okay.
So that you don't say bastos lines. Kasi for improvisers, ay kung saying yes, ay di lahat na lang pala nakabastusan yun yung sasabihin ko. But we also have that rule. No toilet.
Okay.
Yes. As much as possible, no toilet jokes. Parang ganon. Very interesting, no? Yung mga paradox ng rules. So, yes, say yes, no police. And then, go. Just go lang ng go. Plunge. Alam mo yung, ito, batang 90s, ha? Alam mo yung commercial na Nesty Plunge. Do you remember that? Yung nagda-dive lang siya sa water. Same yun. With improv, you don't need to plunge. Trust the water. Trust people will capture you. Trust that the water will capture you. With art making, trust your collaborators. Trust your instinct. Trust the flow. You will encounter bumps along the way, but parang by saying yes, it will bring you somewhere. It may not be necessarily what you truly desire or what your first want, but it could bring you somewhere else. And depende kung paano mo i-take. Failure or learning. So yung mga ganun. Okay? Anyway, so take that. Yes, yes, and that attitude. And. Go lang ng go. Any question?
None. Yes.
Wala so far? Okay. Kung wala tayo so far, from this very yes and attitude, let's say, sige. Sabi mo, sige. Hello? May disconnect ako.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Oh, okay na.
Okay.
O sige.
This time, o sige. Sabi mo nga, o sige.
O sige.
May sasabihin ako sa'yo. Ang sasagot mo sa akin, sa lahat ng sasabihin ko, o sige. Tapos kailangan gawin mo at gawin ko yung sasabihin ko.
Okay.
Halimbawa, mag-thumbs up nga tayo.
O sige.
Ikaw naman.
Okay. Appear tayo sa camera.
O sige. Pwede ba tayong umiti na parang cheerleader?
O sige. Actually, hindi ko anong gupiti na parang. Ay. Okay. Pwede ba tayong mag-post na parang Miss Universe?
O sige. Pwede ba tayong magpanggap na kontrabida?
O sige.
Go!
Pwede ba tayong tumawa ng malakas?
O sige. Pwede ba tayong umiyak?
O sige. Sige.
Hindi mo pa ba papalitan yung gagawin natin? Gusto mo pa rin umiyak?
Sorry. Yeah. Iyak pa rin.
Gusto mo pa rin iyak? Okay. Anong gusto mong gawin natin bago?
Okay, sige. Kailangan nating magalit ngayon. Galit na galit. Okay?
O sige. O sige.
Okay.
Pwede ba tayong matakot?
O sige. O sige, sige.
Ayaw mo bang palitan? Ayaw mo na bang matakot?
Sure. Ayoko na rin matakot. Teka, pwede ba tayong ma-amaze naman?
O sige.
Okay. Wow! Oh my God! Can't believe it.
Eh. Oh my God! Amazing! Super!
Grabe. Oh my God, tingnan mo yun.
I'm
Grabe. Oh my God. Ayun.
so beautiful.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh! Amazing! Oh my God. Grabe. Speechless ako dun. Grabe. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Gusto mo bang ngumiti lang?
Oh, sige. Sige.
Iba't ibang effect. And palapakan natin sa sarili natin. Good job, good job. Ano pakiramdam?
Grabe.
Kumusta ka?
Ah, grabe yung energy. Pero masaya. Maganda yung mga merong prompts. Natuwa ako dun sa exercise. Never ko pang nagawa yun. So parang ang ganda niyang i-explore. Ayun ulit, parang medyo kinabahan ako. Baka wala na ako ulit masabi next.
And
So,
yet,
yun. Meron ako kaya ako natutuwa. Parang feeling ko na-try ko yung best ko doing the exercise.
yes, tanggalin mo na yung doubt. Eh,
Okay.
baka wala akong maambag, baka wala akong magawa. That's your police. That's your police, Germee.
Right.
Remove that. Just do it, embrace it. If you fail, you fail. That's okay.
Right.
But instead of dwelling on that, just really be part of the flow and have fun. And it's fun, right? It's fun.
It's fun.
And if you start doing your vlogging, have fun with it. Fail if you must fail, but say yes to it. O sige. Hihiga ba ako? O sige. Ano pa gagawin ko? Sky's the limit. Be
Right.
ridiculous. Embrace your inner quirk. Okay?
I'll try my best. Meron kasi akong teka, i-share ko lang din sa'yo, Norbs. Ano kasi, ang pinaka-weakness ko, or sabihin natin na hindi ko magawa ng sa family ko kasi parang very go, go, go sila. Like kahit anong gusto mong gawin, very empowered. Pero, hindi kasi ako marunong sumayaw. As in, hindi talaga. Okay? So, yung motor skills ko, hindi okay. So ngayon, yung mga naging classmates ko, yun yung laging pinapansin sa akin na parang siguro minsan para lang din may masabi sila kapag kunyari, let's say nagsayaw ako or nag-act ako, meron silang sasabihin. So paano nga ulit yung galaw mo? Alam mo yun? So para akong pagdating dun sa performance thing, kinakabahan ako na baka may masabi yung iba dahil dun. Kasi lagi akong sinasabihan na, kunyari sa bar, paano nga ulit yung galaw mo? Parang ako, pansinin nyo na lang yung iba. Pero ako yung papansinin. So, yun.
You know what? Kapag sinabi nila sa ulit yun, pakita mo. Ganito. And embrace that. So what? That makes you unique. So what? Sa totoo lang, when I was a child, I had bone operations like 5 times. Tapos bawal ako tumakbo, bawal akong gumalaw. And I ended up in musical theater, which I run, I dance, I jump. Things that I would have never imagined that I would do. And I do, di ba? Parang ano. So parang, and I feel like, ang pinaka-weakness ko, top 1 ko acting, top 2 ko singing, top 3 ko dancing talaga. As in, top 3. Parang I know how to dance, pero pag tinapat mo ako sa mga kaibigan kong dancer, tail end ako, para akong bottom 20%. So, same with you, the insecurity is also high and stuff like that. And yet I get the part. You know what I'm saying? I still get casted for roles in a musical theater. So it must mean something. My movement might not be perfect, but I can give on other aspects. I can act, I can sing, and I can do it really well. And in my movement, I can put flavor to it. I don't need to copy them. I can just be my own. Diba? Mover. Ito yung mover eh. I'm not a dancer. I'm a mover.
Oh, okay.
That's how we call it. I'm a mover. So, I explore with gestures and movements. Pag sinabihan sa'yo, pero hindi ka marunong sumayaw. But I'm not a dancer. I'm a mover. I explore gestures. Kamay-kamay lang. Gestures, right?
Alright. Yeah.
I express with my emotions. So I'm not boxed with your pop culture references of dance. I move with my feelings. Ano sila masasabi nun?
Oo nga eh. Parang, wow! Ikaw na te! Baka ganun sabihin sa akin.
Di ba nakakatawa?
Nakakatawa pero magugulat sila. Grabe.
Nakakatawa, pero totoo, di ba? Parang, isipin mo siya bilang isang puzzle piece ng kabuuan mo. Huwag mo siyang isang tabi at huwag mong isipin na parang parang stain. I think I'd use the word stain.
Right,
Don't think of it as think of it as a puzzle piece, as part of your totality. Or think of it as colors. You're colorful as a person. You're not one color. You're a rainbow. You have colors. You have puzzle pieces. So don't think of it as stain. Okay? At pag ganun mo tingnan yung paggalaw, wala ka ng pake. Kasi imagine destroying your night because some people commented on your movement.
Yeah. Parang,
imagine.
oo, correct. Tama ka dyan. Actually, naisip ko rin na baka meron lang silang whatever, di ba? Baka may sarili silang insecurity. Actually, hindi naman kasi ako insecure na tao, so baka gusto na lang nila i-project yung something. Pero
Well,
at the same time, maiisip ko na naman na, oh no, nakakahiya nga yung ginawa ko. Ganon. Kaya parang, okay,
kasi
na lang ako.
sinasabi ko sa Germee, some people, your friend who encouraged you to do a vlog will really approve of what you do, whatever you do. But
Right.
you will have and you will meet people, and I think you have in your family, your friends, your circle of friends who will tell you, Germee, ano ba yan, mukha kang tanga, you look awkward, and you will feel the same thing you felt during the dancing part. You will feel insecure, you will feel invalidated.
Mhm.
Same emotions, same things. So what do you do about it? Do you stop or do you keep on doing? Because is it about them? Is it about you? Or you just take it, sometimes when people tell me I'm not good, I would say, noted. I wouldn't tell them na parang galit ako, ma-hurt ako, but I would say, noted. And then I go back in my room and I think, why am I so emotionally affected by it? Sabi nila, if you're so angry or so emotional, there must be some truth to it.
Mhm.
That's one.
Yeah.
Ano kung truth yon? Okay, there must be some truth na hindi talaga ako magaling sumayaw. Ngayon, ang point ko, ano naman, nag-enjoy ako. Ano bang mas importante sa akin? Mag-enjoy ako o isipin hindi ako magaling sumayaw? So doon ka mag-insight making para, but I enjoy it. So anong sa timbang sa akin? I enjoy it. So should I focus on that or on this? Okay, so kaya ang sagot ko minsan, noted.
Okay. Oh, that's
Noted,
good.
okay. Sige, thank you. Thank you for saying that, even if it's unsolicited, but I'm having fun. Right? Kasi pwede kasi so for some people, they would say, I don't care. But for some people who are polite, they would say, thank you, but I'm having fun. And that is what is important. Diba?
Right. Yeah.
So they would know, mapapaganon din sila para, ay, sorry.
Right. Tama. Maganda nga
Mapapaganon sila, ay,
yun.
sorry. Or para ba sinabi niyo, pati nga no sayaw, alin, ito? Tapos pag tumawa sila, makitawa ka.
Right.
Just same yung feeling ng improv. Because improv is on the spot. Improv, you will really fail in improv because it's on the spot. Right?
Right.
And what's funny with that is you're in the moment, you're having fun with the experience, and it's okay to make failures, and you have fun with failure.
Right. Okay.
Have fun with failure. How young are you, Germee? Sorry for asking you.
Yes, I'm 36.
You're 36. Ang lawak pa ng mundo. Unless, wag naman sana, na may pandemya tayo, di ba? Pero, ang lawak pa ng mundo para magpakahon, magpa-box sa opinion ng ibang tao. Just
Right.
do your thing, girl.
Right. Kasi Norbs, hindi naman ako yung hindi pinakamagaling dun sa sabihin natin magagaling na group. Ako talaga yung nandun sa pinakababa ng spectrum, ha? Serious.
So what? I mean, if you like watching films or TV series, kadaming underdog stories, di ba? Take it as a strength.
Okay.
So, yung mga ganong kwento, kaya na ikwento yun sa pelikula at sa play at saka sa TV. Kasi ibig sabihin, universal truth yun. For you, tingin mo, nasa bottom ka ng dancing. For them, nasa bottom sila ng jewelry.
Right. Pero baka wala silang pakialam sa jewelry.
Exactly. So parang, what I'm trying to say is,
right.
We will always be at the bottom of something, and so what?
Right.
We just learn and be better and have fun with it.
Okay.
Yun. So, kasi I tell you, makakamit ka ng hiya. As in, that's what I felt doing vlog. Kasi, I'm a teacher. I coach. And most people see me as someone serious.
Mhm.
Meaning parang, uy, ano yan, kagalang-galang, nagtuturo. Tapos gumawa ka ng vlog, tapos parang yung vlog mo nakakatawa, tapos parang, at the back of my mind, baka, shit, baka isipin nila, mababaw ako. Kasi, ang daming demonyo. Pero after that, Kebs! Nag-enjoy ako. Kebs! Um, people still learned something, even if it's the medium. That's the point. I did vlog, so I would reach another market. So I would reach people who wouldn't like me talking just like this. They would enjoy me being playful and, diba, funny. So with clear objectives, mas masasagot ko yung mga insecurities ko. Pero it's okay to feel that and you will feel that. Acknowledge and move forward.
Okay. Acknowledge and move forward.
To you.
Okay. Yes.
Yun lang talaga.
Actually, nakatulong yun. Dito nag-share ako. Kung hindi man sumayaw, gusto ko kasi parang mag-take din ng photos, ganyan. Kasi parang nag-move na yun dun eh. Parang, okay, ang awkward ko daw gumalaw. So, hindi na rin ako makapag-post sa photos. Kailangan ko mag-post sa photos. So, yun.
So even that, di ba ano sabi ko? Mag-vlog ka, paano mo gagawin? I-video mo sarili mo. Kung nahihiya ka makita ng iba, edi on your own, watch it up. Tapos kahit gaano ka cringy, tapusin mo. I tell you, after kong kunan yung sarili, alam mo ba, yung una kong beses mag-vlog, 3 years ago, play, tumatawa ako ng 20 minutes habang nagtitake.
Okay.
Kasi hindi ako makapagsimula. So may friend ako, siya nag-shoot sa akin. So, hi, I'm... Tapos tumatawa ako. Sabi, ba't ka tumatawa? Bakit? Hi, my name's... Tapos tumatawa ako kasi tingin ko, nachichipan ako dun sa ginagawa ko. As in, tumatawa ako. Tapos alam mo ba, ginawa ko, nung inedit ko, sinama ko yung tawa ko dun sa OBB ko. Pinimbrace ko yung tawa ko. As in, part na siya ng OBB ko na may tumatawa. Kasi ginamit ko siya, yung tumatawa ko, pati yung itsura kong nahihiya, sinama ko sa editing, yung wala, talaga, ganun lang talaga, di ba? At magugulat ka din na hindi lang lahat ng tao nega. Some people will be inspired and will support you. Parang, kilala ko yan sa Germee, mahihain yan eh. I mean, I wouldn't expect Germee doing a vlog. And yet she did. So maybe I could. And you know what? Some of my friends who saw my vlog, they told me talaga parang, uy, ginawa mo yun. Iniisip ko pa lang yan, pero nahihiya ako. Gagawin ko na rin. So,
wow!
Pwedeng hindi ko siya tinuloy, pero may mga na-encourage kang ibang tao who feel the same way. Kasi sa caption ko nilagay ko sinabi ko talaga, hiyang-hiya ako sa sarili ko while doing it, but nonetheless, here's my video, watch it, have fun. Blah, blah, blah. And then they said, oh my God, you're brave to try it. Maybe I should try it too. For me, that simple gift of hearing people parang also taking that bravery to take the first step is enough for me to say, shit, successful.
Right.
Kasi educator ako, so para sa akin important yun. So, ikaw, parang ano bang end game mo? Anong effect ang gusto mo makuha sa yung manonood or sa mga tao? I don't know. Pwedeng alam mo, hindi mo alam, pero meron at merong effect yan. Go, Germee.
Actually, siguro yon yung ma-inspire sila na parang kung ano man yung gagawin ko, kaya din nila. Like parang, you could be anyone. Tama. Parang, kahit sino ka you can do anything. Ganon. Yeah. I mean, meron din akong insecurities, pero na-inspire ako dun sa sinabi mo na parang, okay, go lang yan. So, yun. I'll try. Try lang ng try.
Okay. So, Germee, hindi tayo mag-extend ng sobra ngayon kasi nga meron akong pupuntahang gallery. But, siguro, gusto ko rin lang marinig, so far, dun sa session natin today, ano yung pinaka emotionally compelling in terms of experience? Anong greatest takeaway mo? sa ating lesson today?
Mhm. Siguro yung pinaka-emotionally compelling yung may emotions na ginawa natin na exercise. And then also yung yes, yung yes ka lang ng yes. Maganda 'yun. Not only on acting pero dun sa life at dun sa vlogging, which is very important. Um, yung pinaka-greatest takeaway ko ngayon is yun, sige, try lang ng try. Meron at merong magkakagusto diyan, meron at merong magsasabi na hindi okay 'yan. Pero at the end of the day, yung enjoy ka. I think yun yung nag-resonate sa akin yung you enjoy it kasi ako yung tipo ng tao na I just do things because I enjoy them. Ayun. So, gusto ko yung approach na ganun. Kaya naisip ko na parang, okay, sige, every time magvo-vlog ako, I'll try to enjoy it. Kasi ang naiisip ko before sa vlog, na-associate ko siya sa, kasi very present akong person. So, for example, I have a very good experience. I have my friends with me. Meron ako minsan friends, let's say example lang. Niyayaan nila ako minsan kumain, mag-lunch sa isang castle. So it's such a nice place and maganda siya sa vlog. Pero naiisip ko rin na parang pag nag-vlog ako or nag-video or whatever, I won't enjoy the moment. So nakita ko siya na parang hindi enjoyable. So yung sinabi mo na enjoy it, I'll incorporate that when I do it. So, yun yung helpful for me.
The thing din kasi, Germee, with vlog, you don't need to do it all the time. So for example, you're in a beautiful place like a palace nga.
Yeah.
Just do it first. Just give it 10 minutes. And after that, let go of it and have fun. And then bago kayo umalis, have another 5 minutes. So tapos na yung ginawa namin. And I really had fun today. Para siyang yung sinulat mo sa notebook, sinabi mo sa video, yun yung same experience.
Mm-hmm.
Parang pwede kasi din siyang video journal, vlog. Kaya it's video blogging. Kasi vlog came from, itong etymology niya, what is blog? Diba blog, nagsimula siyang blogster, blogging, typing.
Mm-hmm.
Tapos nung pinanganak yung YouTube, diba, naging vlogging.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi yung mga unang YouTuber, binivideo nila yung mundane life nila. May video, sumasayaw lang sila, kumakanta. Ngayon lang naman siya na-elevate into marketing, content. Kasi ginawa na siyang na-commodify siya eh. Pero it started as an avenue for self-expression and it eventually was eventually commodified, di ba? So, pwede mo siyang emerge. Pwede siyang first 10 minutes, hi guys, kaway naman kayo. So we're having dinner here and ganyan-ganyan. And I'm so excited. So see you later. Out. Tapos picture-picture kayo. Siyempre, may picture-picture yan habang kumakain. Pag naisipan mo ulit i-open, 5 minutes ulit, hi guys, so we're eating now this. Ang sarap po. Stop. And then, guys, tapos na kami. Cut. That's it.
Got it.
But that's a different kind of vlogging, di ba? Iba rin yung naka-live ka lang. O guys, kumakain kami, tapos may dala ka lang stand. Katabi mo lang yung vlog. Andiyan lang, nagpe-play lang. Kasi alam mo ba, may mga nanonood yung kumakain lang ito.
Yeah. Oo nga, yung mukbang.
Diba? Oh.
Okay.
Oh. So, whatever you do, actually, you just do it with ease, with confidence, and you have fun with it. My God. Silipin mo, mga vlog, Kong TV, ano pa ba to? Madaming mga vlog na Pinoy. Tapos makikita mo, ano sila silang ginagawa? Nakikwentuhan lang sila, katawanan lang sila. And yet, ang views millions. Interesting. But for now, do not aim for the millions. Only aim for what is authentic and what is fun for you. That's your first objective.
Okay. What is authentic and what is fun for me?
Okay. What do you look forward? So, 2 questions. So far, based on your expectations, ano na yung sa palagay mong medyo nakuha mo na? And on our last session, what do you expect?
Okay. Actually, marami akong nakuha. Parang pati siguro yung mindset. I love that. Yung parang nag-change yung mindset ko towards acting and vlogging. So that's very important. Um, uh, maganda maganda din yung ginawa natin today na yung merong yes, very apt siya dun sa vlogging. Na-excite nga ako na parang wow, gusto ko nang gumawa. Parang gano'n.
Go! Go! Hindi mo kailangan tapusin ang klaseng to bago magsimula. Go!
Right. Okay. Ayun. Meron na rin akong actually nag-set up na ako. Meron na akong ngayon. Tripod.
Yay!
Meron na rin akong camera. And then, for our third session, actually, ang is, I don't know what I don't know. So, ganun pa rin yung attitude ko na parang, wala lang, gusto ko lang ma-surprise. Hintayin ko na lang yung lesson. Wala akong expectation. Pero, so far, I'm very happy and very, I feel na very apt yung exercises natin. Parang feeling ko din nakuha mo din yung personality ko somehow. Like even with a short time, parang feeling ko lang.
Naman, I think nag-enjoy tayo together. Kasi na totoo lang, I'm also that kind of person. I like doing something that I enjoy. And right now, I'm actually really tired, to tell you frankly. I'm doing a lot of things too.
Right.
And yet I said yes to this because I'd like to converse with a person who'd like to learn. And you would see if I'm not enjoying this, but I'm also enjoying this with you. So thank you also for being open, for trying things out of your comfort zone, for doing this. Kasi kung matan ka na klase ko tapos hindi ka open matuto, mabibwisit ako. Kasi parang, hindi naman pala to willing matuto eh. Pero dahil game na game ka rin, sobra rin ako nag-enjoy working with you. With that, mag-picture muna tayo bago ko ibigay yung assignment ko.
Sige.
Where's your camera? Look at the camera. Yung dot. Look at the camera. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Thank you.
Yay.
Now, ang assignment mo ay ito.
Mm-hmm.
Kung last week, buong linggo kang nag-journal, buong linggo mong i-film ang sarili mo.
Oh, wow! Sige.
Hindi mo to kailangang i-post. Hindi mo to kailangang ipakita sa akin. This is only for you. But I want you to promise me na gagawin mo siya. Okay? It's not for me. This is for you. Every day, you film yourself twice. Minimum 5 minutes. Okay? Itong materials na to, pwede mong maging vlog 1, parang, I don't know, bahala ka. Pwede rin namang wala. Ano lang to, archive. It doesn't matter, okay? You start with morning. Pagkagising mo, hi, good morning. Siyempre, pwede ka naman maghilamos, magayos. Pero, dapat, bago ka kumain, bago ka may ibang gawin, mag-video ka. 5 minutes minimum.
Okay.
Yung second mo, bahala ka. Bago matulog, somewhere while you're in the garden, somewhere while you're feeding your dog, whatever you're doing, while you're brainstorming about your jewelry, while you're preparing your lecture, but you're filming yourself. Tapos kailan mo, tapos bago ka matulog, papanoorin mo yung video mo. Without pausing, without stopping. Even if you're cringing, finish your film.
Okay.
And then, from there, you can write down your insights. What do you feel after watching yourself? I feel awkward. My God, I feel pangit. That's okay. Acknowledge. Di ba sabi natin, first step is I feel pangit, I feel awkward. Tapos, i-elevate mo into insight. Maybe if I do use this angle, I'm pretty with this angle. You will also realize yung positive things. Ay, maganda ako sa anggulong to. Gagawin ko to sa mga susunod kong vlog. Ay, pag nakangiti ako, mas masaya akong panoorin kaysa kapag nakasimangot ako. Also find cues. Meaning, when you watch videos or vlogs, di ba, you also know what you like and what you don't like. So base your perception on your taste. Why did you like what you saw and why you didn't like it? Write it down. Para you learn from your own film. And then shoot again, shoot again. So you have our next session is on Saturday, right?
Yes.
It's still 4 p.m. Tama ba ako, kapatid?
Yes,
Germee?
tama. Yeah.
So it's on 28. So you only have you have 4 days, including Saturday.
Right. Okay.
So that's
Sige.
tomorrow, 26, 27, and then 28.
Mhm.
On
Oh my God.
28, on 28, ito, the additional challenge. Di ba may klase tayo? Di ba nag-workshop? I-set up mo yung camera mo habang nag-workshop ka, i-shoot mo yung sarili mo.
Oh, sige.
So habang nagkaklase ka, nakukunan yung mukha mo.
Oh.
Or yung buong katawan mo. So pag may activity ka, huhulihin kita. Oh, ba't na-awkward ka? Just do what our activity. Bayaan mo lang mag-film yan. Yung dapat malimutan mo na andyan yung camera, ginagawa mo lang yung thing mo.
Okay.
So kung kaya mo yung camera mo, kayang ma-shoot ng for 2, di ba, 1.5 hours yung klase natin. Kung kaya niyang naka-play lang, naka-record, i-stop mo. Tapos, syempre, sobrang dami mo nang papanoorin, no? So, hindi mo naman kailangan panoodin yung 1.5 hours. Pero, pwede mong silipin lang your body language, how would you look kapag candid, yung mga ganun.
Oh, okay. How would you look kapag candid?
Kaya ang gulo mo din, friend, okay? So, saan mo ilalagay yung camera? Gusto mo bang makita yung shorts mo? O gusto mo makita ulo lang? Oh, I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. May I suggest that if you intend to use your films, your film sa future vlog mo, be consistent with your frame. Ano ibig sabihin ko? Patayo mo ba isushoot? Pahiga yung sarili mo. Kasi kung gagamitin mo yan, kung maisipan mong gamitin, mahirap sa editing kapag may patayo tas may pahiga.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay. So, ano yung mas usual? Pahiga? Tama ba?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Wow! Sige. Ang laki ng challenge na to. Pero sige. Hindi pa naman ako lumalabas ngayon. So, magsasalita lang talaga ako.
Oo, alam mo, tapos pag-isipan mo rin, baka may yung isa mong vlog, nagsasalita ka, yung isa, may ginagawa ka lang. Kasi may ibang tao na, yun nga, mukbang, kumakain lang sila. Ikaw, may friend ako, soap maker siya, sinushoot niya yung sarili niya habang gumagawa ng soap.
Oh.
At alam mo ba, dahil nakikita ng mga tao siya yung gumagawa ng soap, tumataas sales niya sa soap.
Oh.
What if habang ginagawa mo yung ano mo, yung tinatawag mo yung jewelry mo, i-shoot mo yung sarili mo while doing the jewelry.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sige. Pwede.
Tingnan mo yun. Pero ang gusto ko ma-experience mo, kinakausap ko yung camera.
May papatayin lang ako. Wait lang,
Okay,
1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Asan na siya? Ay. Oh, sige. Gagawa ako. Yeah. Nawala yung sound. Walang sounds.
Sorry, hello. Basta gusto ko makuha mo dito, kausap ko yung camera, hindi ko kausap yung camera, may ginagawa ako.
Okay.
Sinushoot ko yung sarili ko habang may iba akong ginagawa. Meaning kasi, iba kasi yung sinushoot, may camera, tapos ginagawa mo yung jewelry. So, pinapakita, ginagawa mo. Choice mo kung kakausapin mo yung camera, ganito yan guys, tapos balik ka na. Choice mo rin kung wala, ginagawa mo lang. Yung pag sinut mo yung tayo nag-workshop, candid yun eh. Kasi dapat makalimutan mo nandiyan yung camera, nag-workshop lang tayo. Right?
Oh, yes. Saan? Okay. Do you have a suggestion kung saan ko siya ilalagay habang nag-workshop tayo?
May I suggest na i-frame mo yung sarili mo. So, i-lecture ko kasi yung next session eh.
Oh, okay. Alright.
yung frame. So, pero tingnan mo, i-set up mo yung camera mo, tapos tingnan mo yung sarili mo kung saan ka nakaupo. Gusto mo ba kung saan nakalagay yung camera? Try mo lang. Kung
Okay.
bet mo o hindi mo bet. Tapos bahala ka na mag-decide. I mean, okay, again, workshop ito. So kung mag-fail ka, edi mag-fail ka.
Right,
Okay?
right.
May tanong?
Wala akong tanong. Excited na ako to
Klaro.
try it. Yes, claro.
Masaya to, di ba? Masaya to, yes, di ba? Yes, and?
Yes. Yes, and.
Yes, yes, and, di ba? Alright.
Yes, and.
Dahil dyan,
Yeah.
that's not all. I will have fun with it. Okay?
Right.
Okay. Dahil dyan, maraming salamat. Enjoy your 4 days of filming. I hope it will not hinder you. It should inspire you. Be excited. Okay? Have fun.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much, Norbs, and have fun with your exhibit. Bye. Sa Saturday.
Yeah.
Bye.